but I have an exam next week, and very clearly this vlog is not going to be the priority of my week, but I thought it'd be interesting just to kind of show and hopefully motivate some people when they're studying. Yeah, this is essentially study with me vlog. This is going to be fun. Join me on a full-on week as I prepare for my exam. Just to give you a bit of background, I'm studying for my CIMA exams, which stands for Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. Not me not knowing what I'm studying for. And I'm currently doing my Fundamentals of Financial Accounting. Fundamentals of Financial Accounting. Actually, I have the whole syllabus here. And I tick them all off as I've done them. So each little block on here is an exam. Teachers love doing exams. But yeah, I've completed these 3 exams. I've also completed these 2 exams and this one grey one here. The purple ones are like the name of what level it gives you. So I've done all of them, but next 2 exams are going to be from the financial pillar. So Fundamentals of Financial Accounting, which is essentially the basics of debits and credits. So I should know this, but obviously exams are just stressful. So I've gone through all the content, so I'm actually way more prepared than I usually am at this point. My exam is in a week's time. I'm not gonna lie to you, usually I'd be stressing to do all of the content a couple of days before the exam. It's not good. I'm not very good at organising myself, but I've got myself my little Notion, which I can very much show people if they're interested, but I love my Notion. Oh, it's in my life planner. So I have my Notion here, which is just my entire life, essentially, in an app. And then I have a CIMA section, which is basically every big block here is an exam. So then I click into it, and this is all of my exam. I have like a timetable. I try and be organised, but I've not stuck to it. I kind of get these like spurts of motivation when it comes to my exams. So anyway, I'm gonna sit and do hopefully at least 50, 60 questions would be good. I'm basically gonna go through my little exam textbook, which essentially just has a bunch of past questions or just mock style questions. And then probably tomorrow evening I'll do a full mock. I did a mock today and I got half, which is very good. I got 50%, which at this stage I think is very good, but it would be good for me to understand this exam more so that I can just quickly follow on to my next one, because my aim is to be completed in a year and a half. I'm going to be an accountant. I am an accountant. Mindset. It's all mindset. It says drag the correct. How can I drag it? It's a book. It's Monday and it's 6 o'clock. I try to log off at 5:30 and just nothing happens. So I'm gonna get rid of all my cups of tea that I accumulate, maybe go on a quick walk, or maybe just get stuck into some questions because I need to do that. Yeah. It is Tuesday. Thank God. So yeah, it's Tuesday today. And I'm so sorry this vlog is so jump cutty and so basically not very interesting. But that's just the reality of studying. I don't know how people do it where they like vlog in their week lead up to their finals. Like, this is just an exam. I say just an exam. It's a pretty important exam. Better pass it, but I'm gonna pass it. I passed it. don't know how people log their finals, their studies, but I am exhausted. I tried, so I've got this like question booklet which I'm trying to get through the whole thing. I think I probably will. Well, in fact I definitely will, with the 2 days study I have, where I can just completely do the questions and do past papers. So yeah, I tried to get to a certain place today and I just completely burnt out basically of questions. I'm so tired. I woke up really early this morning. I woke up at 5:30. Wait. I think my next video is going to be all about like doing a week of waking up at 5:30, maybe. I don't know, because I don't have any class pass credits left. Anyway. Oh. Now I just look naked. I do have a top on. Well, it's a sports bra, but we move. Anyway, I knew this vlog would be an absolute disaster because clearly I'm actually just studying, and all the clips so far, apart from I think I filmed once of me studying, have been me lying on my bed. Just, yeah. I really want like a good night's sleep. I also just bought a slip face mask, like for sleep, because I do sleep with a face mask because it's light in the mornings now. And so yeah, I bought one of those and I'm gonna try it tonight, and I'm sure it's gonna be a great night's sleep. I really want to get one of their silk pillowcases as well, because apparently that's good for you as well, but maybe next month. But yeah, update on today. I got pretty much a mark off passing in a mock, which is incredible at this stage, so I'm very, very happy and excited. I got through about like 100 questions today and a mock. Hello, foot. Yeah, so very productive day. I just went and sat in my local coffee shop and I felt good, and I might do the same thing again tomorrow, because I just couldn't get distracted basically. Like I had to, like there was nothing else for me to do apart from study, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I came back around 6:30, went there probably about 10. Yeah, so I'm, what am I, 4 days out of the exam, and yeah, I got this in the bag, pretty sure. But yeah, tomorrow, just rinse and repeat. I'm not sure I want to admit what I'm using to like prop up the camera right now. I'm using a banana. A very manky banana at that. Okay, I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you what I'm studying for, if anyone cares. I don't know. This is my exam textbook. Yeah, I've worked through pretty much from about question I think 101 or 10 today through to like question 200 plus some more questions from the next section. So I've done like a lot of questions, and then I've done a whole mock today as well. So that's like a lot of questions. It's quite cool. Like, so here it's like, what is the following correct double entry to record the purchase on credit of inventories intended for resale? Why did I can't speak. But yeah, it's literally just like learning debits and credits for like a business, which I won't focus. Which I don't know. It might sound hella boring to some people, and it probably is quite boring to the most people. And it's not the most riveting topic. It's not something that I want to talk about all the time to everyone. But I think even having like a basic level of financial knowledge is going to really help anyone. And I know I'm not saying this is basic level. This is intense. This is an accounting exam. So that's not what I'm saying at all. But having that basic knowledge, like anyone can benefit from it. And I think this, doing my SEMA, even though it's taking a lot of time out of my social life, and it's kind of stopping me from seeing my family a lot of the time. Like, I've not gone to a couple of big family events. My auntie had her birthday, I think it was, and I didn't go. They're going to Poland and I can't go. Like, there's loads of nights out that I've missed on. Not that I really go on nights out anymore, but like, there's loads of things with my friends that I've had to say no to, like friends' birthdays. It's hard. Like, it is hard, I'm gonna admit that, but I think it's just so, like, the feeling. I remember there was an exam I failed once, and taking it that second time, retaking the exam and passing it, I wept. Like, I wept when I saw the results, and that feeling, like, there's nothing better. I think there's probably like only a couple of other things that, like, why am I holding my shoe on a horn? Yeah, like, I can't compare it to much. Like, I know, like, if you did A-levels and they were the results you expected, like, you wanted like a good result, like, I think that's probably the only thing that can compare. Maybe GCSEs as well, other exam results, like a driving test, like, that feeling and sense of completion and achievement for each exam is so, like, I love it. I really do. And I don't know, it's everyone's kind of like really excited, like, everyone kind of talks about how excited they are for there's a manky banana here and it's gross. It's like attracting flies. So I'm gonna chuck it out. Even more manky than the one the camera is resting on right now. It does suck a little bit sometimes having to say no to things, but my memory card just ran out, and I had to try 2 different ones. This, I filled up 32 gigs. I think it's because I record in quite high quality, which I don't want to give up doing because I like it. Anyway, I don't really have that much to say, so I don't know why I turned the camera on again. I think what I was saying is, studying for exams, I like it, and then I was chatting rubbish about how I might go on to studying law, but I genuinely think after the exams that I'm doing, I think I still have 8 more to go, I'll want a break, so I don't know what I was talking about. Anyway, basically what I was going to say is I'm quite enjoying this particular topic. It's literally like the fundamentals of accounting, which, I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway. I'm really tired today. You can't hear me because of mine. Yeah, I'm making myself a coffee, which is quite unusual. Just because my matcha has kind of gone gross. But yeah, I'm making a coffee. And then I'm gonna get on with some more questions. This vlog is so boring. I steamed my milk really well just then. But it's literally perfect. Oh, I kind of did that heart thing. Ish. This is good coffee. Like, I know it's made by Alfie Days and like people are always knocking influencer brands because they're like, oh, they've just made it for the bag. But this is actually really good. Emma Chamberlain one's really good as well. I completely finished that. Yeah, I'm kind of trying out different coffees. See what I like. I need people to bring out better matchas. I think I'm gonna have to buy that matcha, which is like 30 quid offline. Online. But I mean, this bag of coffee was quite expensive too, I think. Actually it wasn't, it was like £15. Anyway, I'm back studying. these questions are really, they're not hard. They're just, you have to read them and really understand them. I'm hoping this helps. My problem is I don't know whether to have coffee tomorrow morning. Okay, I really don't know how, but I filled up like 5 memory cards. I think because they're all like 3 gigabytes. That would be filled up in like a minute. This whole week is just stressful. Anyway, go to bed. It's 8:30. Oh, shut up. I didn't get an early night last night, which I'm really regretting now. Basically, I read somewhere online where it's like it takes you 3 days to recover from not sleeping well for one night, and that's obviously not a good thing. Feeling stressed, but I think a good night's sleep, and worst comes to worst, I can always retake the exam. Like, it's nothing, it's no biggie, but it's just my time, and I want to be able to pass this one and on to the next. But yeah, so I literally had the quickest bath of life. I am not with it. This vlog, I really don't know if it's gonna see the light of day, but I feel like it might be somewhat interesting to see the internal monologue of someone who is preparing for an exam, because if maybe you're in the same boat and you wanted some like reassurance, I guess, that not everybody loves exams and people are going through the same thing and it is tough. Like, yes, yesterday I had a good day, but today was not so good. And in all honesty, I think it's down to like my sleep. So tonight I'm definitely going to get a good night's sleep. I used my Slip Silk face mask for the first time last night, which was so good. It felt so nice. I was going to say I'd read a book, but I feel like it'd be good for me to read through my notes, just get some of those, like, you know, those ones where it will be like easy marks if I just literally remember like 3 definitions. So I'll read through that kind of stuff tonight, hopefully get that ingrained in. Why do they make it so hard? So I just want to round up this video here. I know it kind of ended quite abruptly in the last clip because I couldn't find out my results, but I've got my results now. Let me show you the results actually, because that would be more exciting, wouldn't it? This is what we all came to see, maybe. Pass, that little pass, that tick and that pass. I want to say something crazy, like this is me getting into my spiritual, not spiritual, but me getting into my, I don't know, wellness girly era. But I manifested that result. I kept saying to myself, I am going to see 112. I got 113 in my exam. I kept telling myself, that's the result I'm going to get. I'm going to get 112, I'm going to get 112. And I just kept affirming that to myself, like, I've passed, I have passed. I got 113, and I think that's the universe's subtle way of telling me you're always actually underestimating yourself and you always will do a little bit better. Like, you're underestimating yourself and you're not putting your, like, I got literally a mark different to what I was manifesting in my head, and it was like the universe's way of saying, no, believe in yourself. So maybe that's a bit crazy, but whatever. I just came to end off this video here because, yeah, it was very topsy-turvy, it was very all over the place, so if you did get the end, thank you. And yeah, I didn't want to leave you hanging by you guys not knowing the result. So yeah, I did pass. Yeah, 9 exams left to go. Single digits now. We'll get through it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Side note, the day
I did my exam, Alice and I launched our podcast, so go follow it up here. I can't remember if it's going to be up here or up here, but yeah, go follow us over there. We kind of chat about all things spirituality, mental health, wellness, just confidence, like girl talk. It's great. So yeah, go follow us. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.